Woo! We're doing it from the road. Some people want the whole world. I only need a little piece of this ground to stand on. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Shannon, yeah! I'm so glad that you're here. Let me know if the music's too loud or if you can't hear me or any of that kind of stuff. Cheers to you, Shannon. This one goes to you. Let's crack this. Let's crack this pure La Croix. Open up. Yeah, that's good. Woo! Shannon, I'm curious. Can you hear the music fine and hear me, or is the music maybe too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Woo! All right. You'll let me know. I know. Oh, maybe you're just watching on your TV and you can't interact. Don't even worry about it. If it becomes a problem, I can change it up. All right. Like I did before I hop in, I'm in Sacramento. You can tell by the posts or by the cover. This series, music is good. Cool. All right. So I'm going to be in Sacramento for the next 3 weeks. I got here on Sunday night, and I will be here until I think it's April, May, June 5th. So I'm here for a while. So I don't plan on going live every day. Obviously, I didn't go live yesterday, so I'm going to kind of try to do every other day. Coming up this week, I'm going to go live on Thursday. Maybe I'm going to try to go live on Thursday, and then I will try to go live on Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be pretty hard, but I'm definitely coming back strong on Memorial Day on Monday, and then we're going to be consistent after that. But just a little review. Last week we finished our 7-day challenge, and boy, was it hard, but we made it happen. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Heidi, my wonderful wife. I will never stop talking about her. She is a big reason why I was able to commit and actually follow through with going live every single day. She held the fort down, held the family together, and then before I knew it, I was on an airplane off to Sacramento. The flight was good. I will say it was the bumpiest flight I've ever been on. Yes. Yay, Heidi! Woo! It was the bumpiest flight I've ever been on. I thought at first the pilot was new and maybe not good at flying, but as soon as I got off that plane, the amount of wind that was just blowing around was crazy. I mean, as we were driving, there was trees that were falling down. There was branches like kind of flying in the road. It was gnarly. So the fact that pilot was even able to land, I'm just grateful that I made it safely. But I got here, got settled in, started my training yesterday. A little bit later in this video, I'll explain what I'm even doing here. But here's a review of the packs that we opened last week. 7 packs for 7 days. I'm so excited that we got to open all these packs. We got some good hits. We're giving these cards away. I'm going to post on Instagram a post about more detailed about these packs. Some people like Shannon are already getting some cards mailed to them. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to mail it to you guys until I get back from this trip. So the beginning of June is when I can send it out to you, and then you'll get cards. So without further ado, we're going to crack open this pack of Phantasmal Flames to start out. Here it is. Playing on the music today is Aurora Wave. They're cool because they're like a reggae kind of emo hardcore-ish band. It's nothing like I've ever heard before, so I really like it. I try to pick a new artist every time I do one of these. But let's get started. All right, we're gonna do our pack trick. We got cute little code card Pikachu up here, and so code card. Scan it if you want. You can follow the instructions right there. If you want to play online, you can get a free Pokemon when you scan this, and it's all yours. Our pack trick here is we're going to take first card and go to the back. I was about to guess the energy, but because it's facing me, I already know it. We're going to go with the Steel Energy. Cool little guy. Get this put up here. And we're going to hop right into with the first pull. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. We got a cutie. I like this guy. This one is, oh, and I didn't even bless it. Yikes. I forgot to do our little blessing of our Gengar, our little Gengar guy. I brought him on the road. I was honestly a little concerned that it might get flagged by TSA because he's got some spiky back there. But nope, no problem. Our little Gengar here, we'll put this guy actually up front here so he can be right next to the cards. But take a look at this one. This is a cutie. This one is a Lombear or Lombear. Can't read well, so that's what we got. It's got like this like lily pad head, and it looks sad and depressed, or maybe it's just struggling when it's swimming. I'm sure I can relate to that, but it's a cutie. Put that bad boy right there, trying to get it so it doesn't fall over. Pretty good. All right. Sorry, I forgot to put that on mute. Looks like a sea turtle with a funky shell. That is true. Yeah, I think it does look like a sea turtle with a funky shell. I think it's supposed to be like a lily pad. I think that's supposed to be on top of its head. And then here's something that we remember that we learned last week is that if you look up in the corner here, in that corner, am I pointing? There we go. That corner, we can tell that this is the second evolution of this card. Looks like this card first looks like this cute little lily pad guy there, and then it evolves into this guy. So again, a little bit of knowledge there. We learned how these Pokemon evolve, and the more you know, as Shannon says, the more you know. Hi, cutie. Hi, Booberini. Thank you for loving and supporting me on here. Love and appreciate you. I know you can't hear me because she doesn't have her headphones in, but we're just gonna throw up hearts just for you. Let's throw it. Shannon, why don't we put some hearts in the chat just for Heidi, because she deserves all these hearts. I brought only Pokemon on this trip. So if Joey or anybody else is watching, no One Piece on this trip, but that's okay. We're gonna do One Piece when we get back. And in the next few days, we're gonna be opening these packs back here. I'll get this guy out of the way. Have him just kind of peeking through here. We'll open up some of this Mega Evolution, and then we'll open up some of this Perfect Order. And I want to make this as easy as possible. So we're going to scoochy boochy this guy right over here. I came back for headphones. Oh, Heidi is the sweetest. She didn't have her headphones, so she went and picked up some headphones. That's so kind. You're so sweet, Heidi. We'll put this guy here. I do think there are 4. I don't know if there's 4 viewers or if 4 people have already viewed. But if you are watching and you're new here and you really don't want to get involved with the chat, someone like Shannon, she's like one of my OGs. She's in here, always involved in the chat, and really appreciate her. Heidi is also an OG in the chat. But I understand some people just kind of want to watch and go, what is my friend doing these lives with Pokemon cards, which is totally valid. Really quick, I'm going to pull another card, and then I want to talk to a little bit why I'm even here in Sacramento. So let's pull this in 3, 2, 1. Sweet. What do we got here? Looks like we got a Duraludon. Ooh, this is a cool card. I really like this one. This is kind of like got Godzilla vibes. That's the word I'm looking for. Kind of has some Godzilla vibes. It's got this cool like beam coming out of its mouth. I like it. I like this art too. In a future video, we're going to talk about the artist because you're not going to be able to read it, but at the very, very bottom, they name each artist that illustrate these cards. And for me personally, in my personal collection, I like to collect certain artists because I really like the way they illustrate things. Shannon, you'll appreciate this. One of the artists that I can't think of their name, but I love their cards is because they knit. That's right. Knit Pokemon and then put them in certain sceneries and then take pictures, and they are beautiful. I think they're so cool. Just the detail they're able to knit these Pokemon. I'll show some of those cards on another stream. Shannon said that's way cool. Wow, now I know more about the card I get. Exactly. So I'm here to educate you. So why I'm here in Sacramento is I started a new job and I'm excited. It's for a company called Groundworks. And Shannon, I don't know if I've already given you info about this, but I definitely want to talk with you and work with you more because it has to do with homes and foundation. And we do foundation repair, foundation stabilization. We deal with cement, cracked concrete slabs. We do a lot. Waterproofing for basements, crawl spaces, and even just slabs. But this is my Bible for the week. It's a thick boy. Just to give you an example, I have some pages in here. I stayed up last night. I had to memorize 3 full pages of information because I get tested every single morning. And it is a lot of information to learn. As you can see, we're barely cracking the surface of what I got to learn. Something that I learned to do today was draw outlines of homes. So then when I give them proposals, I can give them idea of what their home sketches out at. So I'm using these rolling measuring devices and having to label. I'm going to have to do one here when we get off the stream for my hotel room, but it's been pretty awesome so far to learn a whole new trade. I used to draw those. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. So you're probably really familiar with that. Roller ruler. Yep, exactly, man. It's a whole new world for me, but I'm really, really excited. Yeah. Let's get started with the next pull. That was our last cue guide. And let's pull another one. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, what is this one? It starts with a G. I can see that much so far. Let me get this realigned here. Cool. What is this card? This is a Gliger. I think it's a Gliger because it looks like it's gliding. So maybe it's a variation of glide. It honestly looks like a bat mixed with a scorpion crab. A scorpion. I would say this is a scorpion bat. And I really like the look on it. I like its fangs kind of remind me of the Count from Sesame Street. Ha ha ha. 1. Ha ha ha. So this is a pretty cool one. Oh, you know what? I see something shiny back there. I don't want to ruin it, but oops, that might be something good. And just in case we do pull something good, I did come prepared. I have some like special cases that you can keep really nice cards in. I got sleeves. I got this thing called a top loader. So in case we do pull something really nice, I'm prepared. Shannon said total bad Scorpion vibes. I totally agree. That's exactly what it is. If you haven't yet, or if you can, just go to hit that little heart button. Even if you're just watching on your phone right now and you don't want to engage, just bloop, 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 just tap that heart button. That just helps with the engagement. But thank you to everyone that is subscribed. I've been getting messages from just random friends of mine that are like, hey, want to support you? I just subscribe to the YouTube. And Shannon brought it to my attention. Shannon, I don't know if you're aware, we are 5 subscribers away from our goal. Our goal was 50, because once I hit 50, then I can start going live on my phone. And that's goal number 1, because I want to be able to take you guys while I go DoorDash, interact, do the same thing, not ideally in a hotel room, but maybe sometimes it's fine. I definitely had a lot of fun the other day with my girls, my 2 girls. I'm missing my partners in crime here. Their energy was just so fun to be able to like ask questions, and they just bring so much joy to this live. I was telling them, out of the 7 days that I did, my last 2 days with the girls, which was Saturday and Sunday, were like my favorite lives I've done. And I was like, we're gonna do that more often, because they had a good time too. So I'm glad they were able to join us. Cheers. Let's take a sip. But yeah, only 5 away, guys. That is so close. To be honest, I thought it was going to take a lot longer to try to get to 50 subscribers. But thanks to people like Shannon. Shannon has done such a good job posting on her socials about just promoting what I'm doing here and getting other people involved to just simply give me a subscribe. You don't even have to watch, and that's okay if you don't. This is really for me, and to try to learn something new and to interact with people that love to interact with me, like Shannon and Heidi, and there's Joey, there's usually Devin, Kira. There's quite a few people that kind of regularly come and go. And I'm so grateful for them. So thank you. Let's pull our next card here. 3, 2, 1. Woo! What do we got here? We got a cutie. What's this guy? Oh, this is a Primlup. Primlup. Try to say that. Primlup. It just looks like a fancy looking penguin. And I know that this evolution here, this first one is called Piplup, just because I've seen that card before. So Piplup becomes Primplup. Owl penguin. Yes, exactly, Shannon. Owl penguin, this one seems to be. I really like the cool things on its head. It kind of reminds me back in the day. It had like punks that would have different mohawks, and some of them would have like just 2 lines of mohawks. It looked really, really awesome. Speaking of awesome head stuff, this is one of my newer hats, and I absolutely love it. It's a San Diego Padres mixed with, it's a Vietnamese heritage night that about a year ago, I went to Vietnam and fell in love with Vietnam, and think the people and the culture is so incredible. And this was the very first Vietnamese heritage night. Got this cool dragon on the side, and we got this beautiful flower on the other side. Yeah, it definitely is a tongue twister. Oh, and then you got this awesome pattern on the bottom. So as soon as I saw that they were given, this was actually one of the giveaways, I had to get my hands on it. So my new favorite hat. All right. As you can see, later this week, we're going to open, again, maybe this week, definitely going into next week. We got some perfect order here, and we got some Mega Evolutions. I'm really excited about the Mega Evolutions. I really liked opening that up last time. We also got some more to open. We got some white flare that we'll open later, probably in a week or 2. We got some more perfect order here, and we got another white flare. So somewhere in these packs, we could have some really, really nice cards, and I would be really grateful if that happened. We got 10 minutes left on this live, so let's get to it. Heidi said tongue twister. Oh, that was Heidi said tongue twister, like an icy torto. Okay, I can't read. I'm so sorry. Let's pull our next card. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got another knight. This one's a fire. It looks like a fire one. Let's see. I'm gonna just try to see if I can read it. Oh, this one it's fire breather. Wow, this is like somebody you would see at like Burning Man. That this is just living off vibes and good times. This is a supporter card. This is used for when you actually play the game. Yeah, Shannon agrees with Heidi. We all agree with Heidi. Put this bad boy up here. I think, guys, I keep seeing a little bit. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like this like shiny little edge here. That might mean we have something. That would be pretty cool if we had something. I'd be pretty stoked. We're gonna get right to the next card because I'm excited. I want to see what's back there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we pulled this card before. Which card is this guy? Ooh, let's see. We're gonna get some of these rearranged back here. All right. This one is like a bird with a hat. We've definitely opened this one before. Hotro. Just looks like a fancy bird with a hat, and it's got like something on its tail. What is it? It's got kind of like the spiky red tail on it. Pretty cool. I do like the way that it's drawn. It looks like something's like chasing it, or in the background. Looks like it's other birds. So kind of reminds me when you're seeing like hawk, and there's like these little birds that are just like diving and trying to kind of shoot it away. Something similar going on here. All right. You're going to try to set this down without showing that final card because I don't know what's back there. Could be nothing, but when I see shiny cardboard, it means something's good back there. Something's good back there. Oh, man. I gotta tell you, my brain is like a little bit kind of fried from all the learning I'm having to do. I had to shoot a video before doing this live of role playing with a customer, but it was just me in my hotel with my phone and pretending to look at some voids in concrete. And boy, it's awkward, but we're making it happen. We're making it work. Let's pull this next card. We got just a few more minutes left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Archelodon. And this one is the second evolution. I can see up here it says stage 1, so this means it's stage 2. Look at that shiny, guys. Yikes, yikes, yikes. There's something there. This is stage 2 because if it was stage 1, if it was stage 3 or something, then that top one would be stage 2. Again, just kind of repeating that, trying to educate you a little bit there. I also want to always give a shout out to my little nephew Nero. Nero is my nephew. He loves Pokemon. He's a little entrepreneur, and he prints these cool little guys. So we love supporting Nero. He's also printed my little stand here and gave the girls one too. So they're really, really stoked with that. And if you ever want anything like that, just let me know. I can make it happen. Let's get to our next pull because I'm getting excited. I keep seeing something shiny back there. So we're going to see something. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Am I having deja vu? Interesting. We got 2 of the same card. I gotta say, I don't see this happen very often, but it can happen. I wonder if this one is any different. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Shannon said, "That's what you get for not blessing the first." Yes, Shannon, that is what I get. This is. Can you tell the difference already from the far here? We got shiny, and we have not shiny. So Pokemon is smart because they go, "Oh, you think you got this card already? Cool. Well, we made the same card, but with this cool metallic, and it's different, so you're gonna want it." Again, this is just like a reverse hollow. So some people, when they are called master setting, that means they're getting every single card in the set. They won't consider their set complete unless they have every variation. So that they'll want this and this. So interesting. All right, we're at the 27 mark here. We've got 3 minutes left here, and we have 2 more cards to pull. So, you think, sometimes I get into these lives and I'm like, I can talk for 30 minutes. That's my whole thing. I can talk for a living. But sometimes I run out of things to say, and I think I might have hit that point. I need to have things prepared. I will be better prepared next time. I'll have more things to say. My mind is just like, what am I going to eat for dinner? What do I still need to do for homework wise? Anyway, I think we should just get to the next pull and just get right to it. So let's pull this next card. Is that Jamie? Is that Jamie Price? Oh, buddy, thank you. It's so funny. I haven't replied to your text, but what I do right before I start a live is I just start spamming whoever I was recently texting with. I was just spam them my YouTube link, so just randomly if they'll join in. And I'm so glad you're here, buddy. I'm in Sacramento. I'll be here for 3 weeks. I'm going to be doing this again. If you check in the channel, I did it every day last week for 7 days, and it was a good time. So thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. If you haven't yet, go ahead and go subscribe. You can do it after the live. I'm 5 away from hitting my goal of 50 subscribers, so I'm really excited for when we get to there. Let's pull this next card, and then we'll be down to 1 more. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. This is a cool one. Let's see what we got here. Let me pull some of these back ones out and leave it in here. Oh, I'm subscribed, baby. Jamie said, "Oh, I'm subscribed, baby." You're the sweetest, Jamie Price. Every time, you're just the sweetest. Yes, I would say definitely pretty. I'm trying not to ruin this last card, but this is what we got. This is a Susakin. It's just this. This has got a really cool. It's a reverse hollow, so that means everything but the Pokemon is shiny, and it's got this awesome pink hair. Man, some of these things I wish they were just real because it'd be so cool to see in person. Can you imagine going to a zoo and seeing it in Susakin? Man, that would be so awesome. Do you see that? Do you see that little piece of shiny cardboard hiding back there? Something's back there. Sometimes Pokemon likes to trick us. Sometimes they put these kind of edges here just so you think you got something good, and then you get triggered. You get tricked real good. All right. We're at the 30 mark, guys. We did it. I was able to pull this off somehow. Thank you guys for your time. I always appreciate you giving me your time because I know it's valuable and you can be doing anything with your time. And the fact that you want to spend it with me really warms me, and really I just appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that's been a part of this. If you can, before I log off here, click that little heart button. Just give a couple little clicky clicks. Show some love, and then I'm going to pull this last card, give you a piece, and then we'll be out. All right? All right, let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. No, we got skunked. We got skunked. Oh man, I really thought that was something good. I like this card even better than this card that we just pulled right here. But this is so fun. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Do you see this border? Do you see how the whole time I just see this little like, oh, they got something good back there. And that's what we pulled. Man, how funny is that? So this is Palmont. This is a cute one. I mean, no shade to Palmont. I think it is it's a star. Oh, so this is a decent card. No shade. But I thought we had something wild back here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this card, I'm gonna sleeve it up. So this one doesn't get a top loader, but this one does get a little sleeve. Whoop! There we go. Now it's all sleeved up, protected. And this will probably go in my trade binder. You got a lot going on. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Joey said good stuff, buddy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys hopping in. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And I love you all very, very much. Joey said he's that sweet. Appearance. Yes. Oh, yes. What is that? I like the background picture of the last one. At least it's cool. I totally agree, Shannon. All right, guys. I can keep chatting with you guys. Love you. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.